It's Lala. It is Thursday, January 29th, 2026. It is the anniversary of the passing of Officer John O'Keefe. It is a very somber day. Today, I thought we should use the Love Notes to Myself deck because we should all be thinking about love and kindness because life is short. So I have my tea. I am doing laundry. Really exciting. I did not do a morning message yet. My morning message will be live. I'm going to pull one right now. The morning message is clearly one to love yourself, and this is the one right here. The morning message is, I am forgiving. I am forgiving. What do you forgive yourself for? What do you forgive yourself for? Self-sabotaging thoughts, procrastination, not trusting your intuition. Forgive yourself for these things. They do you no good. They serve no good. Forgive yourself for the things that do not serve you well. I am forgiving. Forgive yourself for the things that don't serve you. That is today's morning message. It is 9:04. That is today's morning message, everybody. And also, the morning message is, get your caffeine. Whatever it is you drink, get your caffeine. Man, and that's true for being forgiving. You have to forgive yourself. I make mistakes all the time. Constantly make mistakes. You have to forgive yourself. We're human. We make mistakes. It happens. I forgot to put the light on. Sorry. That's better. I am forgiving. We make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. Everybody makes mistakes. We have to forgive ourselves. Forgive yourself for self-sabotaging thoughts, procrastination, and not trusting your intuition. How many times have you had a gut feeling about something and thought, well, but what if, and then you switched it and you didn't go with your gut. You went with something else. Don't do that. Your gut is your spirit talking to you. Always go with your gut. Don't talk down your gut and then think, well, what if, and then, don't do it. Don't do it. I have the worst chapped lips ever.
Maybe.
Yes, Dad.
Did you shut the outside light up, honey?
On the porch?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll go check it. Apparently, I'm going to check the front porch light now. Very exciting. Pardon me as I will check the front porch light for the boomers. Let me give you something to think about while I do that. I have to check the light, and here's your prompt. I am a beacon of light. You can't make this stuff up. I'm a beacon of light. The action. Shine your light today with love, kindness, and compassion while I go extinguish the front porch light. I am a beacon of light. You can't make this stuff up. Pardon moi for a second while I go check the light. Oh, good Lord. It's off. It's off. Well, there's that. You cannot make this stuff up. See, I am a beacon of light. All I know is I need more chapstick, okay? Here we go. Chappy stick. This stuff is good. What is this? This is, I think it's Burt's Bees. Yes, it is. Burt's Bees. Bert and his bees. So I hope you guys are going to have a lovely day today. You would think this stuff would work like that, like that. I cannot snap today. Not really. It's not working. Everything is dry. Not only do we have a kick-ass storm, we're getting another one this weekend. Another storm this weekend, because 2 feet of snow, that's clearly not enough. We need more. We need more. Good morning, Lucy. How are you? Yeah, we're getting more snow, because more snow makes everything right, doesn't it? Here we go. How are you today, Miss Lucy? Lucy, this card is for you. This is Lucy. This is yours. Lucy, I bloom where I am planted. You bloom where you are planted. Thank you. Lucy, plant and care for a seed that represents self-love. As the seed grows roots and blooms, so does your love. That is your card. I like that. I, however, cannot do that. I have a black thumb. I would love to plant seeds and care for them. It's a death sentence for plants. Unfortunately, plants and I love them, but somebody else has to care for them. You're welcome. Somebody else has to care for them. I can read your cards. I do that. I'm great at that. But if somebody gives me a plant, I'm like, oh, thank you. I have to give that to my daughter. I have to give it to someone else. No. Would anybody else like a card? Hello, Conland. Good morning. I am very warm, thank you. That's why I'm always wearing a hat. Con, let's get you a card. This one is for Conland. Oh, Conland, I love all of me. You love all of you. Your action. Conland, today write a haiku poem beginning with the words, I love all of me. First and third line has 5 syllables, and the second line has 7. For instance, I love all of me. My wins, mistakes, every day. Yes, I love me now. That's yours. How cute is that? Today we're doing love notes to ourselves. Today is the anniversary of the death of John O'Keefe. So today we're doing love notes to ourselves because we need to focus on that. It's a somber day. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else would like a card? Ooh. Here's the next one for whoever wants the card next. Who's next? It's in my hand. It's in my hand. I haven't looked at it yet. Whoever's next, it's right here. I'm not looking at it until you tell me who's next. Who would like a card? It's in my hand. Craig, it is all yours. Craig, this is you right here. I think you've gotten this one before. I am the world's greatest lover. It was in my hand. Craig, you are the world's greatest lover. The back says, reflect on what stops you from being, giving, and receiving love. What change are you going to make today? Are you the world's greatest lover? Can you give love? Can you receive love? Are you the world's greatest lover? And that does not mean physically. It means, can you give love? Do you receive love? Are you great at giving and receiving love? In all forms. Not just in the way you guys are all thinking, get out of the trash can. Go get your coffee and your tea. Are you the world's greatest lover, Craig? I'm gonna have some tea now while you guys talk amongst yourselves. It's a strong cup of tea today. I double bagged it. That's Craig's. I think that's good. I love that you are. Then that card is perfect for you. That's a perfect card. Who else would like a card? Did I make sure I got everybody? This is the next card. I haven't looked at it. This is the next card in my hand right here. I'm not gonna look at it. Whoever's next got the card in my hand. Happy with the chapstick. I feel better with the chapstick. I don't care if I don't look better. I look like a crime scene, but that's fine. I feel better. Oh, the question just came up. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? All right, let's do this. I'll try it. Boom. Let's see. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good Lord. I can't deal with trolls. It's too early for trolls. It's too early for trolls. Good Lord. Thank you. Do. All right, here we go. Good morning. I have a card ready. Who's ready for a card? Hi, Ely. Ely, how about you get the card? How about you get the card? It can be your card, Ely. Ready? Ely, you are enough. I am enough. You are enough. The general prompt says, what self-sabotaging thoughts and actions feed I am not enough? What thoughts and actions nourish I am enough? Stop self-sabotaging. Feed those thoughts that tell you that you are enough, because you are enough. These are love notes to ourselves today. Today's the anniversary of the death of Officer John O'Keefe. So we're doing love notes to ourselves today. We're going to lift ourselves up. We're going to lift each other up. Don't ever tell yourself, I'm not enough, I can't do it, I'm not good enough. You are enough. You can do it. Don't bring yourself down. It starts with us. You are enough. Absolutely justice for John O'Keefe. Today and every day, we're all going to lift ourselves up and love ourselves the way we are. Look at me. I don't put on makeup. I'm not gorgeous. I'm not fancy. Hi, Naveen. For real. I'm just a middle-aged mom that knows that we need kindness. That's it. That's it. There's nothing fancy about my channel. I'm not monetized. I don't have thousands of people coming here. I'm a tiny little bleep on the map of YouTube in the corner of the interwebs. That's it. I love that your name's Ely. The name's Amy. I was gonna say Amy, and then I saw Ely first. I need more caffeine is what I need. Thank you. I'm pretty where it matters, inside. Inside. Penny, hello Penny, how are you? Penny, I watched that movie yesterday. I loved it. I absolutely loved that movie. I couldn't believe, like when I finally got to the end and figured out that that was her dad behind the books pushing to the message to tell him to stay. My God, what a great movie. Phenomenal movie. Loved it. The one you told me to watch. Somebody told me to watch, see, I have MS now and it took my words. Interstellar. So good. I don't know if that was you that told me to watch. Somebody told me to watch Interstellar yesterday. So good. I watched Interstellar. It was amazing. I loved it. And I told them, I thought it was you, but I told them to watch What About Bob? What About Bob is one of my absolute favorite all-time movies forever. Best movie. So I watched Interstellar. I'm like, all right, you watch What About Bob, and I will watch Interstellar. And I watched Interstellar. So good. I'd never, ever seen it. I loved Interstellar. So maybe it was you. I watched Interstellar I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. I'd never seen it. I was like, I couldn't believe I'm like watching the books and I'm like, holy shit, it's the father all along. I'm like, unbelievable. It was like the Matrix, but not, because I have all the Matrix movies. I'm like, oh my head, it was crazy. It was so good. I did like it a lot. I didn't think I was going to, but I did. Penny, this is Penny's card. Penny, this is your card. I create empowered love note affirmations. Fill in the blank. Today, my empowering love note affirmation is, I am what? You're going to fill in the blank. I am going to watch What About Bob? Today, I'm going to watch What About Bob? Right? Today, I'm going to watch What About Bob? Because it's a great movie, and I promised that I would, so I will. Okay. That works for me. What about Bob? What about Bob? It's so good. It's so good. Awesome. See? There you go. It really is a good movie. Tim, how about a card for you? Ready? Tim, I have clear boundaries. Yes means yes, and no means no. Tim, you are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You're not. If you want to say no, you are allowed to say no. We are all allowed to say no. We don't have to be people pleasers. If somebody asks you to do something and you're thinking, no, then say no. I'm not setting myself on fire to keep somebody else warm. No way. You're allowed to say no, all of us. But Tim, that was your card. Absolutely. And pardon me, because my glasses are a frightful mess. I have to clean them. It doesn't matter how many times a day, anybody that wears glasses, it doesn't matter how many times a day I clean my glasses, they're foul. I clean them a million times. What if someone has a bag of chocolate and you have one and you want more, but then you don't want to say no or yes, so you say maybe? Well, I wouldn't want to take somebody else's bag of chocolate. If I already have a bag of chocolate, I don't want to take theirs. So I would say no thank you. Especially if I already have chocolate. Because I don't want to take theirs. If I don't have any chocolate and they're offering me some of theirs, I would take some, but I wouldn't take all of theirs because I would never want to take all of their chocolate. There's my answer, and that's an honest answer. If I have no chocolate and somebody's offering me some, the answer is always yes, please. But I wouldn't take all of theirs. I will always share. Because I do always share my chocolate. And anyone who knows me knows that's true. It's the truth. It's the truth. And I will even show you, right here, watch this. Ready? Do we see those? Dark chocolate truffles. Lindt dark chocolate truffles. And I always share. Always. They're not that fancy. I just buy them in bulk because I always share. So that was a great question for me. If I buy a small thing of them, it's hard to share when there's only 12 in the package. They're gone in 2 seconds. When I buy the thing of 60, I can share with my parents, with my daughter, with the mail lady, with everybody. I just give handfuls away. It's easier to share when you have a lot of them. Okay, let's see if these are better now. What in the flamin' frig? I'm telling you, no matter what I do. Okay. Well, because I like to share. I don't buy everything in bulk, but chocolate, yes, because I like to share. Where do you live, Tim? Britain? You live in England? Or Australia? God, see, now I want a chocolate. See what you did? You see what you did? Damn you, Australia. You see what you did? Tim, explain to me Vegemite. I love vegetables. I'm basically vegetarian for the most part. Once in a blue moon, hi capitalist, once in a blue moon, I really, really, really love once in a blue moon, pigs in a blanket. My daughter got them for me the other day. They're like little pretzels, like little tiny mini hot dogs wrapped in pretzels. Talk to me about Vegemite. I'm so curious about it. Everybody talks, they either love it or they're like, ugh. But if it's all vegetables, I'm so eating this whole thing. Get it right. Chocolate. Vegemite and cheese sandwiches and scrolls with scrolls. Chocolate is so good. Just one. These are so decadent, like one is enough. You can taste dark chocolate for days. No, no. I'm mostly vegetarian because it's healthier for me. But once in a blue moon, like my daughter came home from the mall and she brought me those little, I don't know, sometimes it does that. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not like you sent it 1,000 times. Like I can tell the difference between a mistake and somebody who's trolling and sending 5,000 messages. It's okay. That was delicious chocolate. Now, I'm mostly vegetarian because it's healthier. But like I said, my daughter went to the mall and brought home these, they're tiny little pretzels, but there's little small hot dogs, like they're tiny little, they're called pigs in a blanket. They're really small little hot dogs, but they're wrapped in fresh made pretzels with little salt. And there's something about them. They're like ridiculously bad for you, but they're so yummy. And it's a treat. She brought them home. She goes, Mom, I brought you something. I'm like, who's going to say no to their daughter? I'm like, thank you, baby. Oh, I ate them. Yeah, they're amazing. And it's a treat. It's not something I do. If I have them maybe once or twice a year. So I'm not going to say no. My daughter brought them for me, so I'm going to say thank you. That's very nice of you. And that's it. But yeah, no, I eat more healthy more often than not, which is good. But I do enjoy when my daughter says, look what I got. I'm like, thank you so much. It's been good. How's yours? How's yours so far? Good? Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, I'm a huge fan of peanut butter. We love peanut butter here in the States. But I've always been curious about Vegemite. I'm always kind of like, I think that if it were here, it might be something I like. I might love it. I feel like it might be similar to, we have this stuff here that's like stock, like paste that you add it to water and you make stock, vegetable stock. It's delightful. I think it's got to be similar to that. Like a tiny bit of that on toast, like really salty. It's got to be similar to that. Like all veggie based. Like that's the only thing I can think that it's close to. Yes, that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you to describe it. Yo, you don't like it? Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what the ingredients are. I'm really curious about it. Hello, Captain Jesse. Let's get back to the cards. Yeah, I knew it's a spread. I know it's a spread. All right, Jesse, this is yours right here. Jesse, your card is I pause often. I pause often. Your action is take a conscious breath. Actually, take 5 conscious breaths and connect in body, mind, and spirit to the present moment. Like this. You count in for 3 through the nose. Hold it. And then exhale through the mouth. And you do that 5 times. And while you're doing it, you think about right now, whatever it is that's on your mind, and you focus on the now. Not about later, not about the past, not about something you got to do tomorrow. Focus on right now. The cards are asking you to pause, Jesse. Plus, it's good to get that oxygen in your head. What about peanut butter? Do you guys have peanut butter in Australia? It's huge here in the States. Everybody has peanut butter. And I love both, whether it's smooth or crunchy, but it has to be organic. Creams and cookies. I love that you have it backwards. I love that. My favorite cookie is oatmeal. I love oatmeal cookie. Creams and cookies. Here's your card. Ready? And then to the day came to remain tight in the bud was more than painful than to risk it took to blossom. Your journal prompt, what risk has been calling to you? Take the first step. And then the day came to remain tight in the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. It was more painful to stay tight as a bud than it was to just finally be that flower. What is the risk that has been calling to you? Don't be afraid. Take that first step. That's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Isn't that nice? That's a good one. Who have I not pulled a card for? I would like to make sure I get one for everybody. You're welcome. Capitalist, did I get you a card? I think I did, but if I didn't, I apologize, and I would like to get one for you. Like I said, I have MS, and my short-term memory is... So, that's what happens. I forget. Oh, I got Jesse. Thank you. Annie, did I get one for Annie? Annie, did I get a card for you, honey? Oh, thank you. Captain Jesse, did I do a card for you? I think I did. All right, Annie, let's do one for Annie. This is Annie. This is Annie's card. Annie, I have a loving relationship with money, which is good. Everyone should have a loving relationship with money. Begin stream of consciousness, writing with the words, money, I am eager to have a loving relationship with you. Give me guidance. Write money's response and continue the conversation until you feel a loving connection with money. We should not be bogged down by money. We shouldn't be slaves to it. We also shouldn't be chained down by money. We should have a loving relationship with it. We should have just enough. Just enough. Hi, Barb. Good morning. How are you, Barb? How's my Barb? I'm okay. I'm all right. I have my double bagged tea. I double bagged it today. It's nice and strong. Hi, Chimmy. What's up? Barb, this is Barb's card. Barb, this is so you. You ready? I am the artist of my life. I create and live my passion and purpose. That is so you. That is so you, Barb. Declare, share, and embody your passion and purpose. Hi, you're doing that every day. Every single day, Barb, you're doing that. Every single day. Chimmy, it's Chimmy's turn. Chimmy and Barb, today is the anniversary of the death of John O'Keefe. So we are honoring him by reading love notes to myself, and we are spreading love and lifting each other up, ourselves as well. And I'm reading love notes to ourselves, to everybody, so that we can remember to always honor every minute of every day, because we never know when it's our time. Chimmy, this is your card. I sprinkle love wherever I am. I know you do that. Today, Chimmy, express your love at least 11 times today with words, hugs, and compliments. That's a great card, Chimmy. I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, these cards are great. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. One of these days, I hope that when I pop into JFK, somebody does the whole buying memberships, because I want to be gifted a membership again. I'm sad. He's doing a whole bunch of like members only stuff, and I'm like, I can't see it anymore. What the duck? Hi, Love Bug. Hi, Lovey. What the duck needs a card. What the duck needs a card. Let's get Ducky her card. Ducky gets a card. Ducky. Ducky, here's your card, Lovey. We're doing love notes to ourselves today because it's the anniversary of the death of John O'Keefe. So we are spreading love everywhere. We're lifting ourselves up and loving everybody. Your love note to yourself is, my fears have come to pass, not to stay. Your fears have come to pass. They're not there to stay. Fear is an acronym for false evaluation assumed real. Make a list of loving thoughts to focus on in the presence of fear. Fear is not real. False evaluation assumed real. So make a list of loving thoughts that you need to focus on in the presence of fear. That's yours, Ducky. I like that. That is lovely. You guys all have, I know, isn't that beautiful? Do you guys all have your beverage of choice, your mug of choice, your mug of choice? I don't have a pink mug. This is like raspberry. This is red, so close enough. Listen, I say that, it's not funny because I don't believe in accidents. I say that all the time. I don't believe in accidents. The universe gives us what we need when we need it. I say that all the time. It's totally true. Bring on the coffee, girl. Bring on the coffee. It's funny, our tenants upstairs, I had a brand new bag of fresh ground cafe mocha, and I wasn't doing coffee anymore. I'm back on tea. So it was brand new. I said, do you guys want it? She's like, you're giving us free coffee? I'm like, well, I don't want it anymore. It's brand new. I said, yeah. It's like, it was really nice high-end coffee that when I had money, I treated myself. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to use it, and it's kind of a waste. So there you go. Coffee mocha, there you go. Same thing. So I offered it to Molly upstairs, and she's like, yeah. So she took it. Yeah. So literally, it's every time I go into the back hall to like whatever, it's like chocolate coffee explosion. They have been having it nonstop. She's like, we really love this. I'm like, I'm so glad. Like, I don't want stuff going to waste. I don't want it to go to waste. She's like, we love it. I'm like, okay, so where'd you get this? I'm like, I'll send you the link. You can get it on everything I get. You can get it on Amazon. That's why I put the links on my page, because I can get my food on Amazon. So, yeah. I get my tea on Amazon. I get my sugar, my organic stevia packets on Amazon. I get all my stuff on Amazon. So, there's that. We're getting another storm this weekend. Hi, NF. 13,589. Let's get you a card. NF gets a card. Oh, this one's yours right here. This is a good one. Ready? I forgive myself for believing that I'm not enough. You are enough. You are enough. Forgive yourself for believing that you're not enough, because you are. Believing that I'm not enough is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Stop that. Stop that. Because you are enough. What you believe, you manifest. Okay? Stop doing that. We are all enough. Even me with my like chapped lips and my mole that always gets, this is a little mole, but it always gets inflamed in the winter because I get dry skin and it's awful. It's like, everyone's like, oh, that's a beauty mark. It's a mole, people, all right? But I'm constantly affected by the cold and the weather, dry skin. It's awful. But I'm still enough. How old do you think I am? You can guess. It's not going to affect me. It's not going to, you won't offend me. What, but can I ask you guys a question? No, that's not mean. That's not mean. No, actually, I am going to be 54 in August. Close. 54. Yeah, they're fine. Totally fine. Listen to me. I say this all the time. Those do not affect me. I don't take things personally. It's just a question. It's just a question. I, but listen, thank you. That doesn't bother me. And in some countries, calling me granny is a term of endearment. In America, it's meant as like nasty, but like in India, to call me a granny is like a term of endearment. Do you see what I'm saying? It's okay. Yeah, so that doesn't bother me. I don't take things personally at all. It's just a question. Besides, I may never be a grandmother because my daughter doesn't want to have kids. How do I learn to not take things personally? I just don't, because it's not personal. It's not about me. When somebody comes in here and they're upset and they're angry and they have an attitude and they're nasty, it's not me. They don't even know me, so it can't be about me. They came in here with that attitude before they even knew who I was, so it's obviously about them. They're having a bad day and they're projecting, so it's obviously not about me. They're in a bad mood. Yeah, I definitely am a part of the I don't care club. Thank you, Paula. Or Paul. Sorry, Paul. Did I pull a card for you? Would you like a card? Let's get Paul. I think it's Paul. It could be Paula. Forgive me because your name went by fast, but let's get you a card. Right here. This is yours. There are no accidents. Here's your card, Paul. I love and accept who I am right now. You have been criticizing yourself for years, and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. I love and accept myself, who I am right now. I'm retired, but I spent my life being a professional nanny, taking care of children, and I also was a hairdresser. Well, then you needed that. Yeah, it's free to subscribe. My channel's free. My channel's free, and I hope to always keep it free. Someday, if my channel is, hi Dave. Someday, if my channel is not free, it's because I absolutely need the help and I need the money. But as long as I can keep it free, it's going to be free. So someday, if you see that there's an option to pay for a membership, it's because I need help and I need the money. But right now, it's free because it's free. Oh, thanks, NF. Thank you. Dave needs a card. Dave. Everybody say hi to Dave. And by the way, the people in blue, those are my kindness keepers. They're here to make sure that we keep kindness in the room. That's all I want. I just want people to be kind in here. Dave, this is your card because it doesn't want to go back in. Dave. This is Dave for sure. Dave, I use the full resources of my imagination to step into my big dream. That's totally Dave. Dave. Yes, everybody sub to Barb. Barb Clark, right there. She's in my room. Click on her name. It's her YouTube page. She loves to sing. And when Barb finally gets 50 members, she can go live. I really would like her to go live because I would love to be able to listen to her sing. Dave, the back of your card says, use the infinite resources of your imagination to create a song, a poem, a drawing, a painting, or dance of your big dream. Dave, I would like to see you dance. I'm not lying. Yeah, that's totally Dave. Seriously, Barb can sing. Everybody sub to Barb, please. We need to get Barb 50 people. That's all she needs is 50 people. I need to see you dance, Dave. Yeah, why not? Hi, Crippa. Oh, my profession? I used to be a professional nanny for 35 years, watching and raising people's children. And then I also did, while I was a nanny, I was also a hairdresser. I am retired now because I have MS, which is multiple sclerosis, so I'm retired. MS forced me to retire. Thanks, Dave. Oh, we got boomers in the kitchen. I can't promise if there's going to be an argument or I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. In mine, Emine, my aunt the witch. Am I your aunt? I'm not a witch. I am a spiritual medium. Would you like a card? Emine, let's get you a card. This one's yours. Oh, here's yours. I mean, I am generous. You are generous. You are generous. Money is but one venue for generosity. Kindness is an even more valuable currency. Kindness is an even more valuable currency. See, if kindness were my currency, I'm like a billionaire. Hi, let's Judah. Hi, Judah. We are reading oracle cards. Love notes to myself. Judah, let's get you a card. This is yours, Judah. Judah, my success begins with a decision to take the first step. To take the first step. The back of it says, when we wait until everything is perfect, we get good at just waiting. Take the first step today. Yeah, when you get good at waiting, because you wait for everything to be perfect, you're just going to wait. I'll get you one, Hessler. I'll get you one. You have to take the first step. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hessler, your card jumped. Did you see that? Your card jumped out of the deck. Hessler, here's yours. I am open to receiving love. The back says, to give love more generously, we have to receive love more graciously. That's yours. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that I make the ladies happy. I was feeling sad last night because everybody in the chat I'm not gonna lie, I was a little sad when calling all beings, when they were chatting, they were talking about all the channels that JFK like got started and whatever, and my channel was started because how much they inspired me, but they didn't mention me at all. Yeah, but no one mentioned me. They mentioned everybody else, and the guy, whoever that guy is, I don't know his name, but the guy on Calling All Beings, he didn't mention my channel. He didn't mention me. Like, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. You guys know who I am, and that's fine. And you guys love me, and that's fine. But like it's like I'm invisible. Like I'm invisible in this house, so I'm kind of used to being invisible. But he didn't mention me at all. He didn't mention me, and I thought for sure maybe James would. James didn't mention me. I was like, okay. And that's when I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed. I was a little sad. I'm like, I'm going to bed. And that's why I left and went to bed. I was just kind of sad. Yesterday was a sad day for me, so I just went to bed. I'm not going to lie. So, I know. Bummer. Who's next for a card? No, I felt it. I know you guys do, but I wish the guys would recognize it too. But no, they didn't. Nobody said anything. I know you guys see me. I know you do. But like, I feel like even when I'm in the chat and I'm saying stuff, like when you guys said goodnight and goodbye, even James was like, okay, guys, good night. I say goodnight and goodbye. It's like I said nothing. It's just, I notice that stuff. I notice it. I see it. And it makes me a little sad. That's all. That's all. And I shouldn't take that stuff personally. I try very hard not to take that stuff personally. I really do, but I'm human, and even I sometimes. Thank you, Desilu. Desilu, did I get a card for you already? I think I did. Thank you, House. Thank you. Yeah, I know, but like, it just would be nice to be recognized once by them to say, you know what, because I didn't do one for you, Desi. I'll get you a card. Desi, here's yours right here, love. Desi, this is you. I practice self-care as an expression of self-love. Almost everything will work again if you unplug for a few minutes, including you. I love unplugging. James mentioned everybody at his birthday dinner but you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the resting cards are so important. I can do those after if you want. Yeah, no, so I get it. I get that. Like, it's so, I get it. It's, you know. I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. I'm just a little hurt. That's all. Because I can't throw money around like Nan does. I can't, you know, I don't have money to throw around. I have kindness to throw around. I have plenty of kindness. I have no money. I can't throw money around. I have kindness to throw around. And when I don't have money, I have extra oracle decks that when they have parties, I can bring oracle decks and offer those to, you know, offer to, what's the word I want? What's the word? What do we do? We offer them a raffle. We raffle those off so they can earn money by raffling those off. And I think the last time I did that, I brought 2 decks and they earned almost $100 on those 2 decks. So granted, I didn't give the $100, but I helped them earn $100. I think it was like 80 something, 90 something dollars for those 2 decks. Oh, don't, it's okay, it's okay. So I'm not angry, I just was a little hurt, that's all. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I just know that, like, I would never have started this channel if it weren't for those guys, because I've been through so much garbage in my life with the wrong men, that when I finally met 3 of the right men that showed me that men aren't all assholes, and no offense to the guys in the room, but like, I've met the worst men. I don't think it was intentional. I'm not saying that it was. I'm just saying that it would have been nice to, when they're saying, you know, the guy on Cab was like, JFK started all these channels. He's got all these shoot-off channels now. He's done this one. He's done this one. He's done this one. And I was in the chat, and I was like, oh, maybe he'll say me, because I'm right. And I even said, you know, I started my channel because of them too. I said that in the chat. It came and went. I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. See you later. So that was it. But maybe that guy just doesn't know who I am, so no big deal. And I know it's not all about that, and I get that. I get that. So no, I'm never angry. I don't get angry at that stuff. I'm not an angry person. I think I was in James's chat. I was in James's chat, but he was on Cab, so I was in James's chat, but also looking. I don't know how that works. I was in James's chat, but James was on cab, so I don't know how. Like if maybe he didn't see it because I was in James's chat saying that. So maybe Cab didn't see what I said because I was in James's chat. So maybe that's why he didn't say anything. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and my channel's so tiny, so I don't really know. I said it in James's chat, so maybe that's why the guy didn't see it. I have no idea. I was in James's room, so I said it in James's room. So James definitely saw it. Like if you go back and watch James's chat, I was in his room and I said it in his room. So he saw it. I have another card. This is for everybody in the room. I live life as a thank you. We all live life as a thank you. If the only prayer that we ever say in our entire life is thank you, it will be enough. All of us, the only prayer we ever need to say is to look up at the universe and just say thank you. That's it. This one's my favorite. If the only prayer that we ever say is look up and say thank you, that's enough. The best sauce for chicken tenders is garlic and herb cheese spread. 1 container of garlic and herb cheese spread. Oat milk, a little knob of butter, and a little bit of olive oil, and then a little bit of water, just a splash of water. Mix that up. That's it. But I cook the chicken tenders first in just olive oil, and so they get like a nice brown, because brown is color is flavor. Color is flavor. So I cook them in just olive oil and butter, salt and pepper. Dan, did I get you a card? Let's get Dan a card. This is you, Dan. Dan, every day is special when I declare I am beautiful. And men are beautiful. Every time my father, men aren't beautiful. Well, that's what you think. I think men are beautiful. Today, Dan, look beautiful, feel beautiful, and be beautiful. Note, using the word beautiful many times throughout the day can be a great way to remember that you are beautiful. Oh, I just put them in a fry pan. I don't put any breading on them. I don't like extra carbs on my stuff. I get boneless, skinless tenders, and I just cut out the tendon, and then I cut them into small little pieces, like bite-sized pieces, and get the pan hot, olive oil and a knob of butter. I always mix a little butter and olive oil together. Salt and pepper, the tenders, like you rinse them off first and then you pat them dry. You put them in the salt and pepper. Put them in the butter and the olive oil, and you salt and pepper them, mix them around. You could put fresh garlic in the pan with some, like half of an onion diced up, garlic and onion, chicken in the pan, cook it up till it's nice and brown and flavorful. And then you can add all those other things and mix it all up. I have seen the fork trick. Hey, Jimmy, fork you. Lakshimraj, this is for you. I listen to the wisdom of my heart. Be silent and listen to your heart. What do you hear? Your ego speaks in long stories, but your heart speaks with simple statements. That's so true. Your ego just talks and talks and talks and talks. Your heart just says very simple things. It's so true. As an older woman would advise you to give a teenager, The big things aren't really that important. The little things are the big things. The little things are the big things. And the big things that you think are life and death really are not. That's what I could say. The things that you think are life and death are not. The little things are what matter. And when someone shows you who they are, pay attention the first time. People will show you who they are. Words are important, but people will show you through their actions who they are. Pay attention. Pay attention. Don't think, well, he was just having a bad day. I can change them. You cannot change anyone. If someone cheats on you, he will cheat on you again. If someone lies to you, they will lie to you again. You will not change anyone. People show you who they are the first time. Pay attention. You are worth more than anything. Don't take the poison. Correct, Dave. Be kind to everybody. You never know who's having a shitty day. Pags. Hi, love bug. Naveen. All right, let's do Pags and then Naveen. Pags, this is you, lovey. Pags, I am a mighty expression of love. Yes, you are, girl. You are a mighty expression of love. Pags, use today's love note as a journal prompt and write for at least 5 minutes. Pags, you have to do, I am a mighty expression of love, and you have to take that and write for 5 minutes why you are a mighty expression of love. You are a mighty expression of love. Naveen is next, right? Isn't Naveen next? She did come in with a mighty expression of love. Who was after Pags? Was it Muhammad or Naveen? Help me out. Yes, you do, Dave. Dave's awesome. Naveen's next. Okay, Naveen. Self-love is my superpower. Naveen, self-love is your superpower. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. I love that one too. My chat always has my back. Naveen, the chat, my kindness keepers always have my back. There is so much love in the air, Pags. Pags, I'm sorry. I guess the other night you wanted me to go live, and I couldn't do it. Yesterday I had to get my girls squished. Now, they say no news is good news. Now that it was done yesterday, that's over. They said now, no news is good news. That's what they said. So it was the night before that. It was Tuesday night, I guess. Chimmy said you wanted me to go live, and I was in bed. I'm like, because I was dreading going. And I said something funny because I'm what's the word? I'm celibate since 2020, totally, and I'm fine with that. So the woman, after she was done, I said, that's the most action I've had in years. I said, I feel like I owe you like a dinner or something. She started laughing. And then I said, so what's the deal? She said, no news is good news. Oh, it was Mitzi? Okay. She said, no news is good news. She said, if you hear from us, it's because we found something. She said, so you don't want to hear from us. I said, good, I hope I never hear from you again. I said, no offense. I said, it was lovely. You were gentle, a soft touch. I said, but we're done. I hope I don't hear from you. She goes, no worries. Thank you so much. I'm not an overthinker. I'm fine. I hope I don't hear from her. She was lovely. Very gentle touch, but I'm good. We're done. That's the most action I've seen since 2020. We're done. All good with me. I'm fine. I'm like, don't call me, I'll call you. You know what I'm saying? We're good. She was laughing. Thank you. Another incident involving my family last night. Had to bail. No. Really? Dave. Come on, Dave. Really? Desi, we can't do the overthinking, Desi. Desi, what do I tell you all the time? We don't drink the poison. Come on, Dave. You're on such a good run, too. Sometimes shit like that, Dave, it's too good to be true. Well, you had a good run. Oh. Dave, this one just flew out. Dave, this one just flew out. Dave, what conditions do I place on giving love? Action. Write for 5 minutes about the conditions you place on giving and receiving love. What did you learn? It never lasts. We're done. We're done. And we're done. You could have texted me, you know. You could have texted me if you needed to talk. I tell you that all the time. You know my number. You could have called. You could have called. I know you know. She's a shapeshifter. I told you that. And you're like, no, she's being good. No, it's all good. It's all good. And I said, dude, she's a shapeshifter. Here's another one for the whole room. My life is a reflection of my beliefs. Our lives are reflections of our beliefs. The way we experience the world around us is a direct reflection of the world within us. Within us. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Don't be harried inside here. Calm. Deep breaths. Chill. Remember the day we did the 5 breaths together and everybody was like, ooh, that was a nice oxygen high? I'm not going to do it because I got really dizzy. You guys can do it. You know how to do it. I'm just saying. Okay? Right? For real. You guys can do it. Okay? I totally got dizzy doing that. For real. You guys can all do it. I love that. Drive safe, Dave. You know I love you. I need you to be safe and careful. I love that you're listening. It's good. Always listen. Listening is good. Creeper. I love that you're a creeper. Creep it out, buddy. Dave, my creepy. Creep it out, Dave. You're not creepy. You're my creeper. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean it in the best way. Dave the creeper. 808. Here we go, lovey. Yeah, see, that's Miss 808. Every time Miss 808's in the room, she gets a huge holler from JFK. Miss 808, always keeping us down. I never get that. I never get that. And that's okay. We love Miss 808. Here's your card, love bug. Miss 808. With every sunrise, I am given a fresh palette to create my day. And the back, begin your day connecting with your spiritual source. A morning prayer, a meditation, a song, a dance, or gratitude. That is a lovely card. Look at that, and it's my favorite flower. Look at the poppy. I love poppies. I love poppies. They're my favorite. Do you know when I went to Italy, the poppies Yo, he never mentions me ever. Even when I'm in the chat, ever. Even when I pay money to say a thing, it's like I'm not. It's fine. I'm sounding bitchy now, and I don't want to sound that way. I'm a little hurt. That's all. When I went to Italy, these flowers, the poppies, were everywhere. Like they're literally like here in America, the little yellow dandelions that we have that grow everywhere. That people are like, they like weeds. People are like, oh, those are weeds. Italy, they think poppies are weeds. They're like, oh, those grow everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, they're poppies. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. So I love them. They were literally everywhere and they're gorgeous. So. What did Free Fallin' say? Pags? Pags is on it. You're working too, girl. Pags gets a new card. She's working too. Pags' daily spiritual practice strengthens my connection with the loving energy of the universe. Pags. Choose a spiritual practice to strengthen your access to love today. Pags, you just did. You're strengthening your love right now, girl. This is you. Right there. Boom. More love. You just got more love right there. You made it happen. It was so, and like they're this color, they're this raspberry, cranberry, like they're everywhere. I was blown away. I'm just like, I didn't want to come home. My heart wants to be, I want to live in Italy. I have family there. You have no idea. I just want to live there. It's so beautiful there. Gorgeous. Look at, we almost did the whole deck. I kind of want to do the whole deck. Yes, look at. Kevin, this is you. Ready? Kevin, I meditate to quiet my mind. Kevin, I meditate to quiet my mind. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhaling calm. Kevin, this is your card. I'm reading it, baby. I meditate to quiet my mind. Ready? Close your eyes. Focus your breath. Ready? Inhale, calm, and exhale, peace. By law, I can become an Italian citizen. Oh, I can become an Italian citizen, a citizen because I have, my father's born in it. My father's from Italy, and he moved here. Of course, I can become an Italian citizen. Mercedes, wait, you're gonna come with me? How about this? I want all my kindness keepers to all come with me. Let's all go. Assis, did I get a card for you? I don't think I did. Let's get Assis. This is Assis' card right here. Oh, I did get a card for you? Okay, I'm getting this. This is you. I pulled it and I'm thinking of you. So this is you. Ready? Okay, this is yours. Every day is special. I use the good stuff. Every day is special. I use the good stuff. What have you been saving for a special occasion? Hello, use it today. Use it today. Every day is freaking special. Why are we waiting for a special, every day that you wake up and you're breathing and you look up and you say thank you to the universe, that's special. Why are we waiting for a freaking special day? Today is special. Some of us might not wake up tomorrow. That makes today pretty freaking special if you ask me. Oh, it's okay. Every day is special. Every day is special. Here's another one. I'm just going to read. I'm going to finish reading the whole deck to everybody. We're getting all the love. Today we're getting all the love notes to ourselves. I'm going to finish the whole deck for all of us. Ready? Oh, this is for everybody. And this came up on purpose. Ready? You're thinking of proposing this month? Well, there you go. Don't wait. Do it today. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Just do it. Focusing on my breath invites the present moment. Hello, right now, the present moment. Action. To access the present moment, take 5 conscious deep breaths. When you are lost, in pain of the past or fearful of the future, take 5 conscious deep breaths. I love our proposal. That's huge. Do it. You know what? Today's the best day to do it. Today is the day. It's nighttime. Why wouldn't you wake her up for that? That's the best reason to wake somebody up. That's a wonderful story. Are you kidding me? I would love to be woken up for that. That's amazing. Ladies in the chat, would you all love to be woken up for that? That is, who wouldn't want to be woken up for that? I would love to be woken up for that. I'd be like, oh my God, yes, please, wake me up for that. Hi. Hi, Natalia. Yeah, she's asleep and we all know you're going to propose. That's crazy. Wake her ass up. What a way to get woken up. Are you kidding me? Wake her up. Wake that girl up. But have some coffee ready. Yeah, we all agree. Wake her up. Go make some coffee. Have the coffee ready to go. Wake her up. It's totally sweet and wicked different. It's totally intimate. So romantic. Nobody else does that. That's crazy. That's awesome. Oh my God. But definitely have some coffee ready. Because if she's angry that you, and she won't be angry, she'll be totally excited, but you want to have coffee ready. Like, get the coffee ready first. So after you wake her up, she'll be like, oh my God. And then you have coffee to celebrate. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's get a card for your new future bride or future person. Let's do this. Ready? It's this one. Ready? I adorn myself with love. Love everything. Yes, everything you're wearing today. Right? Love everything you're wearing today, even if you are in pajamas. Love pajamas. If you're proposing in pajamas, love your pajamas. You love who they are. You don't love what they're wearing. Love is the way to your heart. And do you see? Another poppy. Another poppy. I love that. Yes, go do it. Oh my God. Yeah, the poppy again. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, get coffee. From reception. Are you at a fancy hotel right now? What better way to do that? We're not going anywhere. We're not going to go anywhere. This is, are you kidding me? This is huge. This is exciting. Can we ask how old you are? Not that it matters. I'm just kind of curious. I'm excited for you. This is like crazy special. This is the closest I'll ever get to a proposal. I'm excited to be a part of it. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Yeah, definitely get the coffee. You want to get the coffee. I know. It's so exciting. Straight to the heart. All right, let's get you another one. Oh, right here. My heart is open. Your heart is open. Make a list of everything your heart is open to. Your heart is open to telling the person you love that you want to spend the rest of your life with them. Your heart is open. That I can't right now. It's the sweetest, most adorable ever. I'm just so filled with love right now. And on a day that is the anniversary. Hi, Sprout. Sprout, you came at a wonderful time. Let's get you a card. Here we go. Sprout, this is your card. You ready? I deserve kindness, especially from myself. We are reading love notes to ourselves. Commit a random act of kindness for yourself and for someone else today. Today is the anniversary of the day that Officer John O'Keefe was murdered. So we are reading love notes to ourselves. Yeah, don't neglect yourself. I deserve kindness, especially from myself. The universe is reminding you to be kind to yourself, but also commit a random act of kindness first for yourself, and then for someone else. Okay? This is yours. And this flower, does anyone know what this flower is? I know what this is. This is the flower my daughter was named after. Do you guys know what this is? That's a peony. That's the peony flower. Beautiful flower. My daughter was named after that flower. I adopted my daughter. Yep, that's the peony, correct. My daughter was named after that flower. I adopted my daughter from China. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ready? Here's another one for the whole room. I dream things that never were, and I say, why not? Why not? What are you ready to say why not to? I know why. I know what you're ready to say why not to. Why not propose right now? Why not propose right now? You're welcome, Dave. Why not? Why not propose right now? Why not? I'm going to be busy as of now. Thanks, guys. She said, yes, I can't believe that is the way I proposed, but I'm not complaining. She apparently was pretty sure I'd propose this vacation. Good for you, dude. You did it. Woo! Everybody, round of applause. That's phenomenal. She said, yes, I told you. All right, let's pull one card for her saying yes. Let's pull one card for this right here. Right here, ready? I choose acceptance over judgment, peace over conflict. Make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, focus on inhaling acceptance and exhaling peace for 5 minutes. Dude, you did it. You did it. You did it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good for you, buddy. That's so good. You enjoy the day. Congratulations. That's amazing. Logan, I'll read a card for you. These aren't cards about your future. These are love notes to ourselves. Logan, here we go. Let's get you one right here. Logan, my heart is capable of healing even if I don't believe it now. Courageously ask for support when you are brokenhearted. You're welcome, Assis. Enjoy your day. Congratulations. Please come back anytime. Subscribe. It's free. There's a lot of love here today. Aw, Logan. Your heart can't be broken forever, honey. There's lots of love here. Come back here anytime. We always have love here for you. How cool that the dude he's got a fiance now. We were part of that, guys. That's crazy. Listen. Love notes to myself. May you please shout out my dad. He's the only parent I have. I love him so much. That's so nice, Sprout. You know what? I'm an only parent for my daughter. I'm a single parent for my daughter, and it's hard work. Your dad works hard for you. That's awesome. Shout out to your dad. It's not easy being a single parent. Shout out to your dad. Good for him. Hi, Northeast. Or North Street. Sorry, North Street. North Street, here's your card. Ready? I ask for and receive help as an act of self-love. Asking for help is never a sign of weakness. Ever. Ever. Oh, tell Rachel we love her. Congratulations, Rachel. It's one of the bravest things anyone can do is to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. When you are asking for help, it's a sign of strength. No, crying is not a sign of weakness at all. Bye, Dave. Talk to you later. See you, Dave. Crying is not a sign of weakness. It shows that you're vulnerable. No, it's okay to ask for help. It's totally okay to ask for help. You know what's a sign of weakness? Walking around pretending that you're the tough guy and being angry and swearing and yelling at everybody because you can't handle life, but acting like you're a tough guy. That's a weakness. That's a weakness. That's a weakness. We only have 4 cards left. I'm going to read them for everyone in the room. I am courageously authentic. I am courageously authentic. Ducky. Unsure of how to express yourself? Ask the wisdom of your heart. What would love say? Follow the wisdom of love. Sprout fan, how old are you? It doesn't really matter as long as you are kind. We are all kind in here. I honor, celebrate, and love my body. Thank you, Sprout. I said to my body, I want to be friends. My body replied, I have been waiting my whole life to hear this. This one always makes me kind of choke up a little bit. So many people do not love their body, don't even like their bodies. I said to my body, I want to be friends. My body replied, I have been waiting my whole life to hear this. This always gets to me. So many of us do not like ourselves. And that has to change. Because if you don't like yourself, nobody else is going to like you. You have to like yourself first. Everybody says that, no, you don't have to get rid of that. Oh, he retracted it. You don't have to get rid of that. I hear that a lot. I don't even know. I don't watch Stray Kids. That's fine too. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't love their bodies, meaning like they don't like the way they look. They don't like the size they are. They don't like their face without makeup. Or do you know what I'm saying? Like there's lots of people that don't love themselves. But you need to, though. You need to. It's sad. Play is a vital part of my day. South Africa. That's so cool. Skip, hop, sing, dance, jump for joy, paint, play. We all need to do that. We all need to have fun. All of us need to have fun. John Wick, I have 1 card left. Here's the last card. It's for the whole room, but you can listen to. Obviously, because you're in the room. It's for everybody. The present moment is my greatest point of power. This is the last card. We went through the whole deck. The present moment is my greatest point of power. Realize deeply that the present moment is all that we ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Right now. Right now. That's all we ever have is this moment right now. None of us is promised tomorrow. If you want to sit and think about plans for next week, next month, next year, you can. But none of us is promised to wake up tomorrow. I know that sounds grim, but honestly, it's a reality. Life, you got it, Barb. Life is a gift. That's why they call it the present. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true. So right now is what you have. So enjoy right now. Go outside. If there's a bird outside, enjoy that bird. I love birds. Love birds. And when I see them, I enjoy them. Their sound, their songs, how beautiful they are. Correct. Listen to me, Sprout. There are certain parts of my life that I don't enjoy, but I try to focus on the parts that I do enjoy. Everybody has parts of their life that they're not a fan of. That's normal, and that's okay. You drink bacon grease? Are you Joey? He drank the grease. He drank the fat. Oh, that's funny. You were going to drink the fat. See, now I want to go watch Friends. Yeah, if you think too far ahead, first of all, you can't control that. The only thing any of us can control is how we react to what happens around us. You can't control anybody else. You can't control people's thoughts. You can't control anything except for how you react to what happens around you. That's it. You can only control how you react to what happens around you. You're in the part of life that you don't like. Well, sweetie, there's always going to be a part of life that you don't like. There's always going to be a part of life that you don't like. But you have to soldier through. We all do. We all have a part of our lives that we don't like. Hot dogs are good. Piggies in a blanket, don't get me started. Those are great. You need to focus on not what you don't like. Flip the script and focus on the things that you enjoy. Okay? And make those be what you are happy about. When you focus on the good things, there you go. Do you like pizza? Who doesn't like pizza? The power of suggestion is so strong with me. I have a very addictive personality, and the power of suggestion is awful. Like whenever somebody says pizza, like you just did, now I want to order pizza. Thank you. Now I want pizza. There's a place close by. It's called Otto's, and they have the best pizza sticks. It's like a pizza dough with just like sauce and cheese, and it's so good. They're just sticks. It's just like a pizza, but cut into sticks. Ridiculous. So good. There you go, Otto's. They're just like the 3 cheese sticks, and they give you the sauce to dip them in. That's it. That's life. I love pizza. You don't have to like pizza. That's okay. My daughter's the same. My daughter's the same. She doesn't like. So get yourself. There are pizzas that you can get. You can make your own pizza. If you have an Otto's close to you, you can. Oh, Miss 808. There you go. Get yourself that. Have you ever had from Otto's? Have you had their stuffed mushrooms? Stop it. I get the cheese sticks, the stuffed mushrooms, and the Caesar salad. That for me, that's lunch and dinner for like 2 days, because it takes me 2 days to eat all of that. But that's lunch and dinner. For 2 days, it's ridiculous. Stuffed mushrooms, oh my good God. I'm sorry. Oh, so good. What's wrong with that? Listen, I used to love Papagenos. We don't have them here anymore. They disappeared. The Papagenos that was a Papagenos is now a rent-a-center for cars. I'm not having a car for lunch. Oh, I love that, Miss 808. I'm sorry. I'll stop with the food. If it makes you feel any better, I have not had anything today. I've had one banana and 2 cups of tea and my morning meds. That's it. I don't really eat. You know who has good pizza is, and they're gone from around here too, is there used to be a Papa John's. Papa John's was pretty good. They're gone too. All right, stop. Everybody stop. No more food talk. One Punch Man, I'm so sorry. Well, all right, what would you like to talk about? What would you like to talk about? What will make you happy? How about, have you ever seen the movie What About Bob? That is a great movie. I just watched last night for the first time. What was the movie I said I watched? Interstellar. I watched Interstellar. That was great. Interstellar was great. Bye, Sprout fan. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pags, don't threaten to deliver stuff to me because I'm going to let you do it and then I'm going to give you James's rosary beads. You don't want to drive all the way up to Beverly. That's a long drive. All right, I'm going to go make myself some more tea. You guys, this has been a great chat. We had a proposal. How the heck did that happen? Not only was there a proposal, she said yes. She said yes. You guys are so cute. Do 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 do. Well, because life is short. You got to just do those things. Oh, no, you want me to stay? All right, I can stay if you want me to stay. One Punch Man, what's your name, if you don't mind me asking, honey? What's your first name? I can stay if you want me to stay. What's your first name, love? Hello, Moo. That's a fun name. Moo from Iraq. Hello. I already know you? I do? What's your first name? It's a secret? Okay. Do I know you? Oh. Cooked bacon shorts. Cooked bacon shorts. It's been a while. Cooked bacon shorts. Honey bee? I gotcha. Why'd you change your name? I loved your old name. Why would you change it? That was the funniest name ever. I mean, not that it matters, but that name, that was so funny. Cooked bacon shorts. That was really funny. All right, listen, I do have one request if you guys don't mind. Nature calls. I do have to go piddle. So if you guys don't mind, can I run to the bathroom really quick? No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm always curious when people change their name. Like, I'm always going to be the same. I'm not going to change my name, so I'm just kind of curious why it's changed. But do you guys mind if I run to the bathroom real quick? Can you guys chat amongst yourselves? And you're okay if I go for a second? No, I just have to. You don't want me to pee in my chair. That's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so sorry that you lost your grandma. Well, I'm not going to leave for good. I just have to go to the bathroom and then I'm going to come right back. You can, but I'm going to have to get a different deck. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll come back and we'll do a different deck because the love cards are all done. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Aim.
Good Lord. My mother, the boomer, lives. And when I say lives, I mean lives in our bathroom. Lives. Lives. So I waited. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go put my laundry in the dryer. And then I'm going to come back. I have to use the bathroom. Okay. Went downstairs, put the laundry in the dryer, came back up. Not yet. I have people waiting on a live, lady. I need a minute. I'm like, okay. My daughter has her own bathroom. Oh, it's funny. My daughter has her own bathroom in her bedroom. She has her own loft bedroom with her own master bath. I try to never invade her space. That's my daughter's space, and I try to never invade that. However, when 1 minute becomes 2 minutes becomes half the afternoon, I took that left at Albuquerque. Nope. You guys all have the patience too. You all had patience as well. Bless all of you for your patience that you waited for my ass to get back. I had to walk all the way to California to go piddle.
What?
In a minute. And then after we're done with this live, I'm gonna have to go into the bathroom and clean up. We're just gonna leave it at that, okay? Because my father won't do it, I do it. So, we're gonna put these cards away, and I'm gonna get out a new deck because somebody asked for a read for a card. And I'm gonna get out the new deck and we're gonna read new reads, new cards. So we're gonna do that. I definitely scratched these freaking glasses. I see it. It's right across my eye. I'm so mad. I know that there's another set of black frames somewhere in this house. I gotta find them. I don't know what happened or how they, I think I dropped them and scratched literally right across where my eye looks. Freaking frustrated. New deck time. So I think I'm gonna do the rest deck because I think we need the rest deck. I'm feeling the rest deck. Is everybody else feeling good about the rest deck? I think we need the rest deck. One of my favorites. The rest deck. I love the rest deck. The rest deck is wonderful. Hey Ruben, what's up? I'm waiting on my new glasses. I have a scratch too. See, and like, I have 2 sets of the black frames. So I know somewhere in this house there's another set of the same glasses with the same frames. And actually, you know what? I'll just get my other pair. Hi, Amy, be smart, not stupid. I have another set of frames with the same script. They're just the other ones. I had to go. Can I get my... Oh, you have to go. Can you get your card? Yes, Danny, let's get you your card. Yes, sorry, that's right, that's right. I'm not stupid. You are correct. This is Danny's card right here. Danny, here's your card. There are infinite ways to liberation. Expand, rest now. Expand, rest now. Open yourself to the ways that you can find rest, Danny. Rest is anything that slows you down to allow for connection with your body and mind. Do not be limited by grind culture's narrow definition of what rest looks like. This card is an invitation for you to begin to unlearn and reimagine ways to rest. Repeat to yourself, my body knows the way. I will listen to my body. You tell yourself how you need to rest. Don't listen to other people tell you how you're supposed to rest. Don't say what. I'm not saying anything. Gamer, stop. I'm not saying anything, so stop it. Danny, is that good? That's your card. Your body will know how you need to rest. So if you need to lay down and take a nap, do it. Don't listen to somebody telling you that you shouldn't be taking a nap. You shouldn't be listening to other people tell you what to do. Right? Good. Yeah, whenever anybody tells me to say stuff, just get rid of those, please, okay? I'm not being told what to say in my chat. I'm not doing that. If someone asks me something nice, thank you, you're awesome. I'm going to switch my glasses because this scratch, I'm just going to switch them out, okay? I am a female who sometimes looks male, and I probably could take you down like I'm a male because I'm a tough cookie. Give me a second. Switching the glasses. Switching the glasses. Switching the glasses. Switch them out. Oh, yes. Here we go. The good thing about having multiple pairs of glasses is that if you scratch one, you have another. So these are the scratched ones. I have another pair. Oh, looky, looky, looky. See? So another pair. These, hopefully, are not scratched. Let's see. They're kindness keepers. If they're in blue, they're kindness keepers. They can take care of stuff in the chat. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, now, the next time I need a new script, I'll drop these off to get the new script put in these, and I'll wear these until the new one comes in. Who's shifty? Me. Hello. Done. And I also have this pair. It's the same glasses, the same frame, but these are the tortoise. I have the tortoise. Bombus 808, you enjoy. Oh, you love the tortoise? I can stay with the tortoise for a few. Brad Pitbull, what's going on? Brad Pitbull, that's a cute name. I can do the tortoise. These are good too. These don't have any scratchies, I don't think. Oh no, these are good. I'm fine. These are fine. They're good to go. We can tortoise it on up. Just please don't call me Turtle Girl. Don't do it. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, now. Oh, my tea, my Yorkshire tea is on its way to the house. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, these are progressives. Are you kidding me? I'm blind as a bat. These are progressives. Distance, close up. transitions in the sun, they go turn into, are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Yes. Hello, Brad. Hello. Okay, so we have the rest deck. We're doing rest deck cards. Brad gets a card. Brad. Divest from capitalism, Brad. Lay down somewhere. I'm sure he's already doing that. Brad's already doing that. When you feel guilt and shame for resting, view it as evidence of your brainwashing via grind culture. Be grateful for this insight and use it to transform the guilt into power. Brad's powerful. Rest guilt-free, Brad. Rest guilt-free knowing that you're following the path to liberation. Rest is your right and your ancient practice. Rest, deprogram, and repeat. Everybody take a page from Brad's book. Brad's a dog. Brad knows. That's what you do. Eat, run, play, and then freaking rest. Seriously. There's Brad right there. Check out his right there. Check out his picture. Look how cute he is. Brad knows. Rest is your right and ancient practice. Take a page from Brad. Rest, deprogram from the grind culture, and then repeat. That's what you do. That is what you do. See? You do that. Only if you promise not to change your name again. You can't keep changing your name. And if you're going to do it, I would rather you be the bacon thing that you were before. I liked that name better because you can't keep changing names. I'd rather you go back to the other name because I liked the banana name better. I mean the bacon name better. Oh! Look at this one. Fell out. This one fell out. One just fell out. Let rest be a delicious possibility. Speak these words out loud. Ready? Speak these words out loud. I deserve a day without fear. I deserve a soft space to rest. I deserve the beauty that arrives from being a vessel of rest. I deserve the possibility of committed change, and I deserve rest. Right? Right? Isn't that nice? Oh, this one jumped on out. This one jumped on out. Here we go. Oh, it's I can't read upside down. I flipped it. Let's go. There is information in my dreams. In my dreams. In my dream space. Oh, yeah. They're all remote this week because of the temperature, because it's freezing here. Absolutely. There is information in my dreams, in my dream space, and in my daydreaming. There's a lot of hoodwinking and shenanigans in my daydreaming. We're not going to talk about that. There's a collection of wisdom and knowledge waiting for you in dream space. What if your body has a message of liberation but can only offer it while you're in a rested state? Examine the ways that you can slow down right now and forever. Go into the dream space often. What does it say? I need you to just read me these messages all day, Lala. I need that. Like, listen, that's what this channel is for. Cooked bacon shorts. See, that's what I want right there. I don't know why you changed the name. Why did you have a different name? Don't do a different name. There you go. Don't do a different name. Don't change the name. The name is silly. Don't change the name. Cooked bacon shorts. There you go. See, now you're blue. Happy? There. There. Because that's the name. Now you're blue. Yay. Okay? Yeah. Now you're blue. You are now a kindness keeper. Now, if you need to ask any questions, and listen, you only get to keep the kindness keeper status if you are keeping kindness. If you start timing people out and deleting things just because you feel like you can do that, you will lose the blue. To be blue is an honor. Okay. Hi, Zag Attack. What's the $20 for? What's the $5 for? Why are you throwing money signs at me? Nothing's for sale here. I read cards. Would you like one? I will happily read you one. Zach, here's one for you. Ready? Zach, ease is your birthright. Ease is your birthright. Unraveling from the constant pace of grind culture will take time. Take time. Celebrate this. You have time to reclaim your divine right to rest. Do not rush this process. Do not rush this process. This is a lifelong rest practice. You were born to experience care and rest. No, I'm not Jewish. You were not born to only be a worker who's punching a clock. There is more to life than working. You are allowed to rest. There is a way to ease into rest. Yep. There's nothing for sale here. You're just free, no, not Amish. No. I'm a recovering Roman Catholic. I'm just very spiritual and happy, and I like to spread kindness. Hey, Bacon, here's your card. As I rest, I make space for others to rest. As you rest, you're making space for others to rest. Consider how you can share rest with a friend or a loved one. Meditate together. Meditate together. Nap together. Do nothing together. Community care is central to the rest movement. You'll not be able to disrupt or deprogram from teachings of grind culture alone. You can't move forward liberation from an exhausted state. It's not possible. Collective rest is the only way to do it. Collective rest is possible when you do it together. You're not alone. Very far away from America. Zach, here's your card. I am asking for divine grace and rest to cover me. I will anoint myself with rest. Hi, Wendy. Sit, stand, or lie down in a comfortable position. Place your hands over your heart and breathe slowly. In a culture so focused on hyperproductivity, it can feel uncomfortable to be still and do nothing. Just letting silence wash over you can be uncomfortable. It's crazy how many people are so uncomfortable being still. Cultivate a space for silence right now. It can be a few seconds. It can be a minute. You're welcome. I'm still reading it. It can be a few seconds. It can be a minute. A lifetime. Trust your body. Repeat, grind culture cannot have me. I will resist and I will rest. Keep slowly repeating this to yourself and slow down each word until it covers you like a blanket. This is how we rest. Yeah, anxiety, it's really, really good to compartmentalize stuff if you can. I try to, I don't take things personally. I think actually what we probably need right now is the 4 agreements deck. I'm gonna put the rest deck on pause. I'm gonna get the 4 agreements deck. The 4 agreements deck. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is the 4 agreements deck. Oh, Zach, I don't have an opinion because I think fighting is awful. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting. I think human beings should love one another. That's my opinion. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the fighting in America. I'm tired of the fighting all over the world. So that's my answer. I'm tired of the fighting. I want human beings all over the world to love one another. There's my answer. And I think if Jesus, Allah, whatever you want to call him, was here in the flesh, he would be disgusted with everybody that's fighting. That's what I think. There's my answer. Because he loved everyone. Everyone. He didn't care what religion you were. There was no religion. He didn't care. He loved everyone. He didn't have sides. He didn't pick sides. He loved everyone. And he didn't ask, what side are you on? He was on the side of love. He loved everyone. There's your answer. So please stop asking me that question. And shame on anybody for trying to pick sides. He loved everyone. Jesus, Allah, whatever you call him, he loved everyone. No more of those questions. If anybody asks those questions again, done. I'm done. My answer is love. That's my answer. Okay. Always do your best. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and you go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. It will take you longer to accomplish your goal. Yeah, try not to live in your thoughts. Try to get out of your head. Try to get out of your head. Here's another one right here. Bye, Zach. You have a great day too, honey. Be impeccable with your word. You're welcome. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. Do not judge or blame yourself for anything. Be impeccable with your word. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Even when my dad gives him a full plate of eggs, he eats like he has not eaten in forever. That's cute. Bacon Shorts. I see cooked bacon shorts. Who does? That's the best name. I can't believe you changed it. Why would you ever? That's the best name, period, end of sentence. You don't change that name. Come on. Nobody wants raw bacon shorts. Ew. Cooked bacon shorts. Don't understand that. My default state, but I am good at keeping it to myself. But see, but no. What the duck? If you keep it to yourself, then you're holding in poison. You're poisoning your own brain. You're poisoning your own self. You're getting more toxic only on the inside. That's not doing you any good, baby. That's not doing you any good. That's why you need me. That's why you need to keep coming here. But now you do. But now you do. You come here. You have me. You listen to my cards. You understand that there are other ways. There are many other options. This is my new job. I say I'm retired, but now I can't say I'm retired anymore. Now, this is what I do now. This is what I do now. I share kindness. Because kindness matters. You know, and maybe I will, when I reach 1,000 people, if I do reach 1,000 people, maybe I will, for like a little amount, maybe I will monetize this so that I can make a little bit of money so I can buy food. Maybe I will. Because this will be my job. But I'm happy that this is my job. I'm happy to do this. Like, I love doing this. This is my happy service to all of you. I love doing this. And to be fair, there are people that do this, that read cards. They charge crazy, and I understand that's their actual job. They charge crazy amounts to do this. Like when I go to Salem, I live right next door to Salem, Massachusetts, and they charge, last time I was in Pyramid Books, which by the way closes on Saturday for good, forever for good, which is heartbreaking. But they charge like $70-$80 for like a 20-minute session. A 20-minute session? I've been doing this for 132 minutes, and the whole time it's been free. I mean, for real. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's fine, because I love doing this. This is my happy place to do this, to know that everybody that came here feels better. Yeah, for real. That we all, but not just sisterhood. I mean, there's guys that come here too, and I think that's wonderful. Anyone that comes here, if I know that they left feeling better, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do right now at this part of my life. I'm supposed to do this. I've raised all the babies. I've raised my own daughter. She's off working. She's a grown woman, you know? Oh, good. I gotcha. Good. The camaraderie. Yes, I hear you. The sisterhood. Yes. But like, it's not PC to say tribe, but we're like our own little tribe. Like, I love that. We're kindred spirits. And I love that. Someone's talking about me, because my nose is wicked itchy. When my nose is itchy, someone's talking about me. I feel like, you know, I love that you feel better. I just wish that I know Kevy's been here. I know he has been here, because he's a kindness keeper. I've made him a kindness keeper, so I know he's been here. I just wish that the rest of them have popped in and been more involved. I don't know. I know it sounds so silly that I'm hurt by that, but I am. I can be girly. I can be girly and sensitive. I have my moments. Okay, here's another card. Don't make assumptions. Learn to ask questions. It is always better to ask questions than to make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions, because you will know the truth. You know, I send Randy probably an email every other day about things that I find. Oh no, I use my voice. I send Randy, the guy who runs JFK, I send him emails every day, if not every other day, about things I find, things that are with him. And I only got one email back that says thanks for the support, or thanks for the Like very, very generic response. I'm like, oh, okay. So I feel like he, and I'm assuming, so I know, don't make assumptions, but to me it feels like I'm being a pest, so I don't want to be a pest. I know the card is very apropos. I shouldn't assume that, but I just feel like I don't want to be a pest. Because generally, if you email somebody, you get a response. Why would you change the name? You want it to be Ahmad, now you're a kindness keeper. Oh, I was going to say. Even when I was traveling, it takes 2 seconds to respond to an email. Don't make excuses. He traveled home. He's home. He's here. He's home this weekend. It's okay. Listen, it's okay. I'm not mad. I told you guys, I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I just was a little hurt. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. It's fine. It's okay. Go take care of your dog. Look, you want to see the card that just came up? Cooked bacon shorts? Here's the card that just came up. You ready? Don't make assumptions. Eliminate gossip. Here's your dog. Ready? Making assumptions is a setup for suffering. Because usually we gossip about our assumptions. We make assumptions and we believe we're right. And then we defend our assumptions and we try to make others wrong. There's your dog. Oh, let me out. I want to go pee. Like, that was funny. That was super funny. Hot cricket clips. Nice. Honeybee, good call. Honeybee working too. Honeybee's working too. Gotta go. Gotta go. Exit stage left. Oh, man, oh, man. I need more tea. I need more tea. I can't believe we had a proposal this morning. How crazy was that? The dude proposed and she said yes. How amazing was that? I love whack-a-mole. Hi, Harris Maris. Singh. I can't know what your name is. Can I call you Harris? I don't know what your name is. Yeah, we had a proposal this morning. Honeybee, did you miss it? We had a proposal. Some dude proposed, woke his girlfriend up and proposed, and she said yes. For real. For real. Piece of cake. Well, listen, cake would be easy. I love cake. Actually, do you guys know what I'm making this weekend? I bought the stuff to make a vegan carrot cake. Carrot cake. With no walnuts. I'm allergic to tree nuts. But I'm making a vegan carrot cake this weekend with non-vegan cream cheese frosting because I'm too lazy to make the non-vegan frosting. I am from Boston, Massachusetts. Bailey, here's your card. Bailey, always do your best. Your best is changing all the time. Your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you are happy as opposed to upset. Excuse me. Or healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. Oh yeah. I can share the pictures. You're welcome, Bailey. I can share the pictures of the cake and the recipe. I'm just too lazy to do the vegan. Why was 10 scared of 7? I know this one. I know this one. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I was a nanny for 35 years. Because 7, 8, 9. Because 7, 8, 9. Ha! I was a nanny for 35 years. Don't tell me. I don't know my jokes. I know my jokes. Because 7, 8, 9. I had it. You don't watch kids for 35 years and not know the jokes. I got you. Ha. There you go. Here's another card right here. Be impeccable with your word. Cultivate faith. Thank you. 35 years watching kids, I know my jokes. I said why I was 10 scared, because 7, 8, 9. To have great faith is to have great power, because your intent, your will, is undivided. Excuse me. When your word isn't dissipated by doubt, the power of your word becomes even stronger. All right, no more jokes. No more jokes. This is not a joking channel. If you want to do your own channel with jokes, start your own channel with jokes. That would be fun. And then if we want jokes, we'll come to a joking channel. This is a kindness channel. Okay? Thank you. Here's another card. Capitalist, here's a card for you. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Here we go. Ready? Yes. Neve, give me a second. This one's for card. This one's for capitalist. Don't make assumptions. Speak openly and honestly. When you speak openly and honestly, you will not have to make assumptions. The day you stop making assumptions, you will communicate cleanly and clearly and achieve impeccability with your word. Neve, here we go. Here's yours. This is Neve. Here we go. Neve, ready? Don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. Harris, I'll get you in a second. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask for what they want, and you also have the right to say yes or no. You can say no. You can totally say no. Harris, this is yours right here. This is yours, Harris. Do not make assumptions. Relinquish the need to change others. You cannot change anyone. You cannot change anyone. Real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them the way they are. Is that love? It's easier to find someone who's already the way you want him or her to be, instead of trying to change that person. If you're trying to change them, you don't actually love who they are. You love what you're trying to make them be. That's not love. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Thank you, Noah. Noah, would you like a card? Here's Noah's card, right here. Always do your best. Oh, which one? The one I just read? Relinquish your need to change others. That's the front. Screenshot that one. That's the front. And then I'll hold up the back. Did you get it? Awesome. Okay. Now, Noah, this is yours. Always do your best. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive right now in this moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. I will. Kawasaki, give me a second. Kawasaki, this one's yours right here. Popped right out. Don't take anything personally. Everyone lives in their own dream. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They're in a completely different world from the one that we live in. So don't take anything personally, because they're in their own reality. Everybody's in their own reality. So when people come, like when people come in this chat, you guys ask me, you asked me how I don't take things personally. Like when somebody comes in here and they're trying to spam me and they're saying mean things, how I don't take that personally. Because I don't. Because they're in their own thing. They're in their own mind. Oh, I have a message. Oh, I don't want that. Remember I said to you guys that no news was good news from my mammogram? I have a message. Oh, I don't want a message. Know your card means to not pay attention to other people. Don't pay attention to other people, because people are in their own crazy mess in their own heads. So if somebody's coming at you and they're saying like nasty, mean things, it means that don't listen to them, that you need to focus on your own self. Yeah, pretty much. It's a waste to get too personal. Yeah. All right, guys, I do have to stop this for a minute because I just got a message from my medical team. I have to go read that. I can come back. If you would like me to, I can come back, but I have to stop to go read that message. And then I can come back live. So I will come back. Send up good thoughts, please, for me, because this is a big deal. I'm not supposed to hear back from them unless it was something important. So say some prayers, please, for me. And I'll be back, okay? I love you guys. Good thoughts. I need good thoughts, okay? I'll be back.